The latest news with Kanye West is news that tends to get more and more interesting with time. It has been brought to light that he has finally exposed Kylie Jenner and her so-called rise to fame. West went on about the real reason Jenner rose to fame with her brand Kylie Cosmetics. It is believed by some that Kanye West would have done this before the divorce was even filed between him and Kim, because that's just how he is. But now more than ever, he has a real reason to want to expose the family. So allow us to break it all down for you. But first, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel below.
Do you want to win a brand new iPhone or a brand new MacBook Pro? Maybe you'd prefer a $500 Amazon gift card. Well, comment the hidden message in this video for a chance to enter to win.
Kylie Jenner, who is the youngest sister of the Jenner Kardashian family, is one who turns out to be one of the wealthiest. However, according to Kanye West, there are some other reasons that he believes she has made it this far. Kylie does have a net worth that is in fact climbing daily, as she is almost a billionaire, hint at the word almost, but she is also the most followed of the clan on social media, with her Instagram followers sitting at 214 million. Out of the Kardashian Jenner sisters, Kylie might be one of the youngest, but this is not a factor that has stopped her from becoming one of the most recognized people across the entire world. So many have wondered what could possibly be her secret when it comes to achieving a status such as this. Well, it all depends on who you really ask, because if you ask Kylie, she is going to give you a bit of a different answer. She is going to tell you that it is all thanks to her hard work and her very clever marketing. But if you ask others, like Kanye West, he states the real reason that he thinks Kylie is who she is today. He mentions a specific something else, but specifically someone. So the question that people are asking is, how exactly did Kanye expose Kylie? What exactly did he do to call her out? Well, we are here to tell you, but allow us to take it back. The family's mega TV series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, started back in 2007, and thanks to the show, Kylie has definitely had her fair share of camera time and some practice of growing up in the spotlight, if you will. Yes, Kylie has definitely grown up on the show, and we are not only talking about her appearance changing. Jenner is one who has grown in many different ways throughout the course of the show airing on E! At the start of the show, she is a very young girl who is always doing fun things, mostly joking around, hanging out with her friends, and going shopping. But she was a celebrity who kind of grew up quick, it seems. Kylie decided at a very young age that she wanted to become a full businesswoman, and when she had a child of her own, all before the age of 21, that mindset definitely changed. Now, yes, of course, we never saw Kylie not doing anything on the show, as she started doing some of her own things during season 7 on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Throughout the 7th season, we were able to see her dabble into some different business opportunities. It was during the season that she started writing for 17 magazine and even became hosting different types of events. The young star even went as far as starring in several music videos, showing that she was really just trying to get a feel for what direction she wanted to head in. She also started to make the attempt to play out some of her marketing skills, but to many, they wouldn't really call this marketing. Back in the year 2014, Kylie and Kendall published their very first book, a young science fiction novel called Rebels, City of Indra, the story of Lex and Livia. And although the sisters put their names on the book, they only wrote a 2-page outline. They used a ghostwriter, Mira Stone, which led many to feel misdirected when this news had come out. But season 10 on the show was one that changed. Kylie started to look a bit more different and started to show a bit more of a personality, and this is when she started to work on her very own projects, like launching hair extensions, which she sold for $250. During this time, Kylie was falling in love with the makeup and beauty side of the world, and it was only obvious as she was pretty much known for her lips at this time. She claimed for some time that she was in fact just overlining her lips a bit when doing her makeup, which is why it made her lips to appear bigger than they truly were, but this was something that was not really believed. And it wasn't until a certain incident took place that Kylie came forward to express that she did get lip fillers. But over time, what has become clear is there is something that Kylie has gotten really good at, and that's that she's not good at saying the truth. Within a year of launching her cosmetic empire, she earned her spot on Forbes magazine with earnings of $41 million in 1 year. However, her success was one that does not go without conflict. On February 17th, Kylie did in fact lose a legal battle to the pop star Kylie, which she was trying to trademark the name Kylie in court documents. After this, major makeup gurus like James Charles Charles and Jeffree Star were not able to stay quiet when this all took place, especially since she was selling luxury makeup brushes for $360. But it did not all stop there, as the reality star was also accused of fans by copying Rihanna's very own Fenty Beauty concealer. However, Kylie didn't care much, as she stated that Kylie Cosmetics was the most authentic project she had ever done in her career, and by the end of 2016, Jenner's company total revenue was making over $300 million. On April 8, 2020, Forbes magazine named her the youngest self-made billionaire, saying her worth was $1.2 billion. The Forbes reporter Natalie Rodman stated that she was the youngest self-made billionaire, a 10-figure fortune, at an age younger than Mark Zuckerberg. The Forbes article was one that caused a lot of conflict because it was stated that she was self-made. To many, it seemed that Kylie did not recognize the real reason behind her company's overnight success was coming from the fact that she comes from a rich and famous family. Following the huge public controversy after Forbes' decision to name her self-made billionaire, the magazine decided to remove Kylie and accused Kylie for forged tax documents. Forbes issued a report calling Kylie Web of Lies. It was then reported Kylie's business was never that big to begin with, and that the Jenners or the accountants falsified tax returns, and then they all lied about it. But one of Kylie's fans wrote on social media that Kylie got dragged and exposed by Forbes. At a time, a lot of fans pointed out and believed the person responsible for her billionaire status was in fact her sister Kim Kardashian, and many believe that the main reason that the whole family is even famous is because of the laughing of Kim and her ex-boyfriend Ray J and their private film. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, it was leaked back in February 2007, conveniently just before Keeping Up with the Kardashians came out. Then Kim filed a lawsuit against Vivid Entertainment, but later dropped the suit, which made fans believe that Kris Jenner and Kim leaked the tape to create ratings for their show. And one of those people who felt the very same way was no other than Kanye West. The rapper made his feelings on Kylie's rise to fame in a leaked video with Kylie's ex-boyfriend Tyga. In one of the scenes in the music video for their song Feel Me, she is seen emerging from Kim's legs. Kim is practically giving birth to her sister. The message here is very clear, and Kanye is practically telling everybody what he thinks they have known for all this time, that it was basically Kim's success that made Kylie and the rest of the family successful as well. And even the director Eli Russell of the famous and fade Kanye West and Tyga video confirmed this in an interview with E! News. The last director had previously worked on another video with Kanye, said it was equally controversial for the famous and fade scene where Kim is giving birth to Kylie, practically symbolizing Kylie's rise to fame. The video displayed a metaphor, meaning would there even be a Kylie without Kim? The director also explained why the video for Tell Me, which it cost $1 million to make, only got released just now because Tyga and Kylie broke up. The director released it on social media with a caption saying, "I directed it 3 years ago, but no one has ever seen it before." The fans are now saying that Kylie and the whole family should all thank Kim for the TV show and the exposure that they received, because if it weren't for her and her actions, there probably wouldn't be one multiple $1 million company known as Kylie Cosmetics.